In this video, we will be discussing total quality control, total quality management, what are quality circles, what is Kaizen, Six Sigma, and 5S. Apart from this, we will also be discussing a few questions which has been put on, and by the end of the video, I will also be answering those questions and I will explaining those questions. Okay. So, what is total quality control? Okay. So, quality is not defined, or quality is not limited to a certain function of production. Okay. Ki the responsibility of quality is solely on the team which is producing the product. Okay. The responsibility of quality depends from planning about that product to selling that product. Okay. Quality depends on all the functions which are required to make a product and to sell that product. Okay. It might not be a product also, it can be a service also. Okay. So, total quality control is that implying that quality, that mindset, implying that set of rules and regulations to maintain the quality throughout the process or throughout the life cycle of that product is called total quality control. Okay. So, according to Feinom, total quality control encompasses the entire product life cycle and involves all activities such as marketing, engineering, purchasing, manufacturing, production, inspection, shipping, installation, maintenance and service. So, controlling the quality of a product even after sales of that product or before manufacturing of that product is total quality control. Okay. So, now we come to total quality management. Okay. So, we can understand this, that what is the difference between total quality control and total quality management is that total quality control is the subset of total quality management. The concept of total quality management is not only limited to the production and planning of a particular product, but it extends to the suppliers and even to the customers of the product. Okay. Total quality management is managing the whole environment, internal and external, of an organization to maintain the quality of a particular product. Okay. So, total quality management is integrated effort for gaining competitive advantage by continuously improving every facet of organization culture. टोटल क्वालिटी मैनेजमेंट का जो रूट है वो टोटल क्वालिटी कंट्रोल से भी गहरा है. टोटल क्वालिटी कंट्रोल ओनली मैनेजेस द प्रोडक्ट लाइफ साइकिल. ठीक है. प्रोडक्ट प्लानिंग से लेकर के, या सर्विस भी अगर है, सर्विस प्लानिंग से लेकर के टू द सेल एंड आफ्टर सेल्स प्रोसीड्योर्स ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट और सर्विस. बट टोटल क्वालिटी मैनेजमेंट इज मैनेजिंग द होल एनवायरमेंट. ठीक है. एक्सटर्नल एनवायरमेंट्स और इंटरनल एनवायरमेंट्स, even the organizational cultures and organization policies also, in order to maintain a particular quality, is called total quality management. Total quality control is a subset of total quality management. Okay. In total quality management, total signifies that every person in the firm must be involved, possibly even customers and suppliers. Each and every person who is working in the organization, for whatever, whether he is directly involved in production planning or production manufacturing or not, okay, they will all be there. The policies will be designed in such a way that everybody will be focused in maintaining the standard quality of the organization. Okay, not only the product. Okay, quality indicates the customer requirement are met fully. Quality here in total quality management not only indicates that we are providing whatever is desired by the customers, but also trying to figure out what the customers might need in future. Okay. So, continuous improvement and continuously marking the process of the whole system is also called total quality management. And here management represents that the senior executives are fully committed. Okay. The whole structure, the whole hierarchy of the organization is committed towards quality. Okay. Now we can also discuss this, like total quality management is not just to meet customer requirement, but to provide them satisfaction. Some companies like Rover Cars, Land Rover, have extraordinary customer satisfaction as their corporate mission. Among other features, customer requirement may include delivery, availability, maintainability, reliability and customer effectiveness. Okay. So, therefore, in total quality management, fulfilling the needs of the customer is not only the aim, but you know the customer satisfaction, they also try to handle the satisfaction of the customer post sale of the product. Okay. It includes the delivery of the product, the availability of the product, the maintainability of the product, the reliability of services and also the product and its cost effectiveness. Now, there are 8 key elements of total quality management. So, what do you mean by 8 key elements? Total quality management achieve करने के लिए there are 8 factors or 8 cornerstones of an organization on which the total quality management depends. The first is ethics. Ethics means that there are some unwritten rules and regulations which a company follow, and it depends on the principles of the organization to follow the such rules and regulations. Okay. एथिक्स क्या होता है? एथिक्स अनरिटन नियम कानून होते हैं, अनरिटन होते हैं, वो लिखा नहीं रहता है कहीं पे, वो कंपनी पे डिपेंड करता है कि वो क्या मानते हैं क्या नहीं मानते हैं. ओके. सो फंडामेंटल ऑफ accomplishing total quality management is that every organization must be ethical. अगर आप ethical हैं तो you believe in providing customers what they deserve, and you believe in providing customers what you are saying you will deliver. आप अगर ethical हैं, कोई संगठन अगर ethical है तो वो ये इसमें विश्वास करता है कि वो कस्टमर्स को वो प्रोवाइड करेगा जो उनको ज़रूरत है, और वो प्रोवाइड करेंगे जो वो कहते हैं कि वो देते हैं. ओके. आफ्टर एथिक्स, इफ एथिक्स ऑफ ए ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज करेक्ट, then they are in a correct path to achieve total quality management. Then we come to integrity. Integrity means that a company believes in honest service and honest delivery of products. A company does not try to cheat its customers. A company does not try to make profit its customers based on wrong and based on misrepresented products. Integrity comes if the organization is ethical. Okay. If a organization is ethical and if their products have got integrity, अगर वो कंपनी एथिकल है और वो ऑनेस्ट है टूवर्ड्स देयर प्रोडक्ट, तो क्या होगा? भरोसा होगा, देयर विल बी ट्रस्ट. ठीक है. फ्रॉम कस्टमर्स एंड दैट दिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सेज व्हाट गिव्स व्हाट इट सेज, उनका प्रोडक्ट जो वो बोलते हैं वो देते हैं. And there will be a trust which will build up, which will eventually help in building the quality of the product. Training is required. Continuous training is required in order to, if you want to continuously improve your products, if you want total quality management in your organization, you have to train your staffs in that way. Okay. Your staffs, not only technical training, but also training on ethics and training on integrity. Okay. There must be teamwork. Each and every person in the organization must believe in their quality and must believe that what their organization stands for. Okay, so if there is teamwork, then only can one organization can achieve total quality management. There must be a leadership. If the leadership believe in ethical working, the leadership believes in quality, if the leadership believes in imposing total quality management and total quality control, then only can their staffs and the other people in the organization can वो उनके पे वो feeling, वो belief वो आएगा. Okay, the leadership also, the policy of the organization, the rules and regulations of the organization also depends on the leadership of that organization. Then there must be recognition. Recognition means that idea among the organization and also among the customers and among the suppliers, the idea that a certain organization and a certain company provides a particular quality of product, and that idea कि हमारा जो क्वालिटी है उसका स्टैंडर्ड ये है, एंड मेंटेनिंग दैट आइडिया इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप्स इन टोटल क्वालिटी मैनेजमेंट. इफ़ ए ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कैन इम्पोज दैट आइडिया कि एक जो उसका जो प्रोडक्ट है या उसका जो सर्विस है, that product or that service provides a certain kind of quality, a certain standard of quality. Okay, so that idea is very important, that recognition and that identity is very important. So total quality management is also focused on the identity of that product. Okay, that how others perceive, how others see that product, वो दूसरे कैसे उस प्रोडक्ट को देखते हैं. Okay, you pay a price for a product because you believe that this product deserves this price. Na? So the recognition of that product is based on that. Okay, and then there is communication. Communication means that every information about the policies, about the rules and regulations, about the principles, about the mission, about the vision of the organization must be completely and clearly communicated to all employees. Okay, so every staff will be in the same team if the communication is correct, and the communication will not only be within the organization, the communication will also be outside the organization. Communication with your customers, communication with your suppliers. Okay, communication also means that how you handle your services, post sale services. Okay, so communication is also an essential element in maintaining total quality management. One more thing I just forgot, in recognition, what I said was external, in the external environment. In internal environment also, every step of a particular workplace, in every field, in every job, in a particular workplace, every individual must have some recognition. Okay, कि एक organization में when you are manufacturing a product, ठीक है, तो हर आदमी का एक रोल होता है, एंड रिकॉग्नाइजिंग दैट रोल इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अगर आप हर रोल को रिकॉग्नाइज करते हो, ठीक है, हर रोल को सेम वैल्यू देते हो, सेम महत्व देते हो, तो क्या होता है कि एवरी स्टेप बिकम्स इम्पॉर्टेंट. ओके, एंड व्हेन एवरी स्टेप बिकम्स इम्पॉर्टेंट, देन इट बिकम्स द क्वालिटी ऑफ दैट प्रोडक्ट बिकम्स गुड, because every step will try to deliver the best possible service because you have recognized their efforts. Okay, so now there are certain definitions which I had shared. We will be discussing quality circles. Okay, so what are quality circles? Quality circle, the concept of quality circle has came from Japan. Let me first clarify one thing, that there are certain terms in Japan which means a variety of things. Okay, even हिंदी में भी कुछ words होते हैं जो हर जगह में उसका मतलब अलग होता है. Similarly, even in Japan, there are certain terms which does not specifically mean one thing. It might mean a lot of things. Okay, the same word is Kaizen. Kaizen means continuous improvement. Okay, Kaizen means continuous improvement. The basic idea behind Kaizen is the idea of continuous improvement, that every organization must believe in Kaizen, every organization must believe that there is always an opportunity to improve. They must not settle in a particular level. They should believe that there is always an opportunity to improve. Okay. So first I will clarify this. So Kaizen refers to a quality strategy and it is related to various quality control systems, including methods of W. Edward Deming. Kaizen aims to eliminate waste or activities that add to the cost but do not add any value. Okay, Kaizen means continuous improvement in a lot of process. How you do it? It depends on organization. You improve your quality by eliminating steps, by eliminating products which are not required. You do improvement by improving your technology. You improve your quality by improving your delivery. Okay, so there are lot of steps and lot of ways through which Kaizen can be achieved. So the Kaizen cycle has 4 steps basically. First is to establish a plan and to change whatever is required. Okay. Second is to carry on small changes, keep on changing small things. Okay, not a big drastic thing you need not to change. Okay. Then you observe the results, that after the changes are being made, what is the result, and then you try to study and understand what else can be done. So this is the basic idea behind Kaizen. So now there was a question which was put on to me. The question was that is Kobetsu Kaizen means quality circles. Okay. So first of all, let us understand what is quality circle. Okay. Quality circle is basically the idea that a group of individuals who are doing a particular job will come together and try to eliminate and try to solve the problems associated with job. क्वालिटी सर्कल होता है क्या? इस काइंड ऑफ ए ग्रुप स्टडी जो स्टूडेंट करते हैं, कि वो एक साथ आते हैं विदाउट ए टीचर, विदाउट ए सीनियर, विदाउट ए सुपरवाइज़र. वो एक साथ आते हैं और वो एक दूसरे से सीखते हैं, एक दूसरे से गलती से सीखते हैं और चाहते हैं कि अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम उनके वर्क प्लेस में है और उनके काम पे है तो वो प्रॉब्लम वो खुद से बैठ के सॉल्व कर लें. ठीक है. क्वालिटी सर्कल इज़ नॉट ऑलवेज हेल्पफुल. ठीक है. जहाँ पे उस तरह के ट्रेंड एम्प्लॉयज़ होते हैं जो लोग एफिशिएंट होते हैं, सेल्फ एफिशिएंट होते हैं, वहाँ पे क्या होता है कि सुपरवाइज़र के इन्वॉल्वमेंट के बिना भी वो खुद से बैठ के अपनी गलतियों से सीख के, दूसरे की गलतियों से सीख के वो काम करते हैं. ठीक है. लेकिन कई देशों में, इवन हमारे देश में, द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ क्वालिटी सर्कल डज नॉट वर्क बिकॉज व्हाट हैपन्स इज दैट वी डू व्हाट एवर लिमिटेड कैन बी डन. ठीक है. कि अभी अगर आपको बोला जाए कि आप बस इतना काम कर दो आज के लिए, या फिर आपको बोला जाए कि आप ये 4 क्वेश्चंस का आंसर दे दो, आप वो 4 ही क्वेश्चंस का आंसर दोगे. ठीक है. आपसे ये एफर्ट नहीं करेंगे कि आगे बाकी भी अगर क्वेश्चंस है तो उसका आंसर दे दें. ठीक है. तो क्वालिटी सर्कल सर बेसिकली उसके पीछे आइडिया यही होता है कि सेल्फ इम्प्रूवमेंट ग्रुप्स होते हैं. सेल्फ इम्प्रूवमेंट मतलब वो एक दूसरे से सीख के वो डेवलप करते हैं और इम्प्रूव करते हैं. ठीक है. नाउ द क्वेश्चन वाज दैट वेदर कोबेत्सु काइज़न मीन्स क्वालिटी सर्कल्स. कोबेत्सु काइज़न मीन्स द वर्ड कोबेत्सु मीन्स सेल्फ इम्प्रूवमेंट. Okay. And Kaizen means continuous improvement. Okay. So the term Kobetsu Kaizen means self improvement, organizational improvement through self improvement. ठीक है. Kobetsu Kaizen means the organizational improvement through self improvement. The idea of quality circle is based on Kobetsu Kaizen theory. Okay. or the Kobetsu Kaizen system of working. बट उसका डायरेक्ट ट्रांसलेशन क्वालिटी सर्कल नहीं है. ठीक है. क्वालिटी सर्कल का जो प्रिंसिपल है वो कोबेत्सु काइज़न के ऊपर बेस्ड है. ठीक है. द आइडिया ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल इम्प्रूवमेंट थ्रू सेल्फ इम्प्रूवमेंट. बट कोबेत्सु काइज़न डज नॉट translate to quality circle. It is based on, the quality circle is based on the idea of Kobetsu Kaizen. Okay. Now we will see what is Six Sigma. Six Sigma is a way of अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड मेंटेनिंग द डेविएशन इन क्वालिटी, ठीक है। उसका क्या होता है, सिक्स सिग्मा क्या है, द आइडिया ऑफ सिक्स सिग्मा इज कि क्वालिटी का जो स्टैंडर्ड नॉर्म्स हैं उसको मेंटेन करना और उसको होल्ड करना, ओके। द टर्म सिक्स सिग्मा वाज कॉइन्ड बाय बिल स्मिथ। सिक्स सिग्मा वे ऑफ क्वालिटी कंट्रोल, ठीक है, वाज फर्स्ट इंजीनियर्ड बाय मोटोरोला। मोटोरोला जो कंपनी है वो उसके पास वो पेटेंटेड है सिक्स सिग्मा। सिक्स सिग्मा दूसरे ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस भी यूज़ करते हैं, बट द टर्म सिक्स सिग्मा हैज़ बीन फर्स्ट कॉइन्ड बाय मोटोरोला, ओके। So the idea behind Six Sigma is that the etymology is based on the Greek symbol sigma, ठीक है, a statistical term for measuring process deviation. So there are basically 6 deviations, ठीक है, 1 to 0 to 6, and there are 6 deviations behind both sides, upper limit and lower limit. When a product is maintained, लास्ट वीडियो में मैंने आपको बताया था कि व्हेन सपोज ए ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ए स्टील रॉड्स, ओके, विथ 0.7 सेंटीमीटर डायमीटर, ओके, सो ऑल द रॉड्स विल नॉट बी 0.7 सेंटीमीटर, ओके, सो देयर मस्ट बी अपर लिमिट एंड देयर मस्ट बी ए लोअर लिमिट, ओके। तो सिक्स सिग्मा इज बेसिकली देयर आर 6 units horizontally and vertically, okay. So these 6 units, they try to study the quality of that product within that framework, okay. So Six Sigma comes from the bell curve used in statics, where the 1 sigma symbolizes single standard deviation, ठीक है, एक deviation, there are 6 deviations from mean. If the process has 6 sigmas, 3 above and 3 lower, there are 3 lower and 3 above, okay, horizontally and vertically. The defect rate is classified as extremely low, okay. So the defect rate is based on that scale of measurement. So this is the basic idea behind Six Sigma. Now what is 5S? 5S is that 5S represent Japanese words that describe the steps of a workplace organization process. So in Japan there are 5 steps on which the quality or the standard of an organization is maintained. The first is sort, which is seiri, then there is seitan, which is straighten, then there is seiso, which is sign or sweep, then there is seistiku, which is standardize, and there is sissuke, which is sustain. It means that the process needs to be short, shorter the process better, then strengthen the flow. Strengthen means there must not be any complexities or there must not be any loops. Shine means there should be clean and clear workplace, the area should be clean and clear, and the process also should be clean and clear without any complexities, ठीक है. Then standardize, there must be standard which has to be maintained in the workplace, and people must work within that standard and standardization of the process. And sustain means maintain the processes, you have to maintain whatever has been done, ठीक है. ऐसा नहीं कि 6 महीना मेंटेन किए बाकी फिर जैसा था वैसे ही हो गया. So this has to be followed. So these are basically 5 ways of a Japanese way of quality control. Okay, thank you.